High Fashion Magazine. I'm Sylvia Mantella. Come on in to Stephan Caras studio. We are 2 days before the Canadian Arts and Fashion Awards. I'm here for my final fitting with St. Regis. Come on in. So the Canadian Arts and Fashion Awards is so important to Canada because I think, number one, that we have all this talent and we're giving them a platform. People fly in from not only Canada, but also from the US to be a part of this. The exposure is critical for the designers and also for people who are watching, the observers. As a Canadian and being in Canadian fashion, every year that I'm involved with CAFA and sitting on the jury, I learn something new. So I am wearing Stephan Caras. I'm surprised I haven't given him a heart attack because we started this collaboration back in February, March. We started the conversation of 2019, so about 3 or 4 months ago, and the original gown that we chose was quite different than the gown that I'm going to be actually wearing. Fast forward, I come in last week and it's literally started from ground zero. He was taking fabric and wrapping me in raw fabric and telling me the story of what he was going to create this gown.
When Sylvia decided to have something else, I'm here and we started to kind of hear her thoughts, like in the forest and the flowers and nature and beauty, and because that's what I felt she wanted, something simple but powerful. Well, she has that beautiful self-assurance, and this is a dream for a designer to work with somebody like Sylvia, because she will express it, she will just give it all, and that's natural, and I love situations like that. You know?
The inspiration was coming out of a forest. It's flowers that are growing along and up my body.
Right now, we just have to fit her perfectly, and we have to add the details, like taking these flowers. Like you see, these are 3-dimensional flowers that can be moved around, and we place them where we think suits best to this style.
It is a challenge because you can't just cut through the flowers to make it look natural. You almost have to build the dress in the negative space around the flowers and create the shape. On top of that, it's already embroidered, as you can see, but we actually have to deconstruct it and construct it again to kind of get that flow and, you know, get that whole movement of the flowers and the placement, and you create the illusion of shape just by simply drawing flowers in a certain direction. You create length, and you give a 3-dimensional aspect to it, because the lace is beautiful, but when you reapply, it just gives it a whole other dimension. And these are all the small details that really go into creating a high-end couture piece. On top of that, we're embellishing it with, I think, by the time we're done, over 3,000 Swarovski stone crystals.
The challenge is more our own, really. We create our challenges because we want to go one step further, and that's what it's all about.
The dress is literally taking shape as we're standing here. Hi everyone, welcome to my suite at the St. Regis. Come on in. We are 3 hours out from walking the red carpet. You know, I've been doing this for 6 years and I still get butterflies, I still get nervous, but let's go. So the inspiration for hair today, this evening, was really based around the dress because the dress was so romantic and so whimsical.
Sylvia's really known for her long blonde hair, so any opportunity that I can get to show that off and kind of bring to life what her visions is, I get really excited about that.
We use Charlotte Tilbury First Love, we love a lot, and always gives us a beautiful après-ski look, makes her look glowy and fresh, and keeps her looking cool all day.
This time, because of the flowers that are on the dress, we really wanted to enhance that.
And add more pink in the look.
Yeah, and your choice was really beautiful on the pinks that you created.
I finished at 6 in the morning.
No!
And I could see you wearing it, and like put it together temporarily, balance out the seams and everything, the fitting, and you know, work all night. 5 people working in sections, and it's yeah, it's fun. It's fun actually, you know.
love it. I'm so happy. Oh my God.
You're a beautiful, beautiful representation of my work.
Thank you.
You express it beautifully.
Oh my God,
So
give me a
happy.
hug. I'm so happy.
So